Metrics compiled by an institute at the University of Washington predict here in Tennessee, we will see the most sick people in 2 weeks. So we want to go to our chief investigator, Jeremy Finley. Jeremy, you asked Metro's coronavirus task force. I heard your voice about this today.
That's right, Tracy. So the predictions from this institute show that here in Tennessee, we will not have enough hospital beds to handle all the people who need treatment in the next 2 weeks, in that 2-week time period. I want to show you the graph here that the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington shows. You may see the peak there at the center. That's about April 19th. That's when they predict we will see the most cases. They predict that nearly 15,000 patients will need bed, and the state only has right now 7,800 beds. Now, I asked Metro's coronavirus task force if they're prepared for that. Take a listen.
I do share this concern that perhaps later in this month there will be an extra need for hospital capacity, but we're on it every day. As of this second, this moment, we are fine. So yeah, it's something we think about. And yes, we worry about equipment, but as I always mention, it doesn't matter if we have 200,000 vents and 5 million beds. If our curve is not flattened and there's more people sick at one time than the system can tolerate, we're out of luck.
Okay, so this institute also predicts we could see 19 deaths a day until we hit that peak time period, and those deaths will continue until August. Now again, this also includes the social distancing that we're all doing. Keep in mind this is just predictions, right? And they base their data from local and state health departments as well as hospital networks and the World Health Organization. The governor today spoke about this surge that they are anticipating this month. He says they're working with the Army Corps of Engineers to bring in more beds. He says they're going to have more information about that tomorrow. Again, something certainly that we need to watch in all of this. But to keep in mind, even the governor is acknowledging we're going to see some kind of surge here in probably the next 2 weeks. Guys, back to you.
Yes.